see. Did the grill. So this is all new. We're all cleaned up. But today, we're attacking this monstrosity of a hood. No dents, so that's good. But we got to get this rust off and go on from there. And we'll be painting the front end and this whole front clip and this other fender and the other side here, but not today. Today we're just doing the hood. So I've got a sander, a hand cut, a bunch of quarter sheets. Let's go. Alright, so there's the first wave. .60 grit. Turning that enamel to powder. Looking good.
Point is to do the video. So I was working with a
still
very
the
good dude.
same
I
original
can't put two and two
60
together
grit
for you, but I was
sheet.
working with a good dude.
I'll probably go
And
for another
he's
20
been
minutes
around.
with it.
He was at some,
and then switch
some training we did
to probably 100.
And, I think we were just
Woo!
I think we were on our way.
Alright, it's still the original. Definitely down to a lot of metal there. I'll be painting these wipers as well. They're real easy. Good times.
More free money. This is the default option, baby. This is what everybody does when all else fails. Governments print
Move
and
to
they
the painting
print a
booth.
lot. And Ray Dalio does not deny that
But
it works.
this 100 grit is doing
briefly.
good.
But
This
it
is
comes with a
3
huge
runs through the
cost.
100 grit.
It
Now
makes
I'm going
every
to
dollar worth less and only
cut it
serves
back
to
to
accelerate
another
the wealth
100.
inequality that we've been talking about.
No,
Printing
I'm gonna
money
go
is
straight
like
to
giving
150.
morphine to a terminal patient. It dulls the pain, but it's ratio in a way that minimizes
Heck
economic
yeah.
disruption. The goal
The
is to
150
avoid
has really
severe
made a big
economic
difference.
collapse, excessive
A big
inflation,
difference.
or a prolonged depression. And you do that
This is getting a
by
lot smoother.
hurting everyone, but hopefully in just the right ways and in just the right amounts, such that you keep the economy from imploding.
Switching to 220.
And you keep people from...
It was becoming capitalist.
All right.
And you had the 1997 Asian
Final
currency
prep
crisis.
before paint.
I got called in by China. Would you come over here and try and help us with this? So pretty much you name it, I was in the middle of virtually everything.
Temperature
I was giving a lecture
83
on
degrees,
currency
which is perfect.
in Chicago. I think
go.
it was at the market technician. If you don't do this, they're going to come take our computers. Because they were saying, oh, the crash took place because of computer trading. So I was kind of pulling on my heartstrings, I guess. And from other states, our school open, our governor didn't go crazy. But most of the stuff with COVID was just...
Temperature's starting to get up out here. So
not science, it was just complete nonsense. Well, they did that, so maybe I should do something, you know. It's in motion now. But
it's a rattle can, so it's not going to look
probably
perfect.
The culmination,
But
you're going to start seeing
something
it
you
more
do to protect it
around 2027.
Until you're ready to go get the real paint on, which
I've
I'll
met
do
an
myself.
awful lot of people over the years.
But
and so we have...
Can't even afford batteries for my troll headlamp.
I ran out of paint.
Dark.
So I figure I'll do the paint. I'll get another can tonight.
That's right. Home price.
Finish up spraying tomorrow, and in the meantime, found a new project.
Single-family homes, residential properties are like
go ahead and knock out these mirrors.
Valued because a bunch of people have already invested in them over the last half a decade to a decade to hedge against financial fluctuations.
This one's not near as bad as the other one.
Etc. So that artificial.
Looking good.
using the regular Allen key wasn't working anymore.
Alright.
The ABS sensors. I'm going to be
pretty
removing
good.
those too, just to kind of clean up.
Sanding the shit out of this. Just about to move them to the shade so I can prep. I can't finish this up until the sun goes almost down. This one's super ready. Word up. Alright, let's get this thing to the shade.
Let's see how it comes out.
Alright. Get the hot stuff out. Hoping it's not going to rain. But there's the first. Have to work on this one.
I have to get on a plane to go to both of those destinations.
Woohoo! Don't rain.
So.
Word.
Jeremy is a great guy.
Yeah, this one came out better. Still painting them though. Alright, do this again. Alright.
You know, we've already just this
Ooh,
year.
those are pretty.
4 E-types.
Alright.
Similar to this.
It's the final for the day. That profile.
Well, you know, the landing half Jaguar, you need 2 of them, one to drive, one to stand top on. Nobody knows how to put them back together.
Agreed. I think you need 3.
This is a 70. It's not a Series 1 or 1.5. It's a Series 2 car. And what they've done is they've done a Series 1 covered headlight conversion.
It's ghetto because it's rattle can. Now I gotta do this, all this, the fender. But that'll hold it until I need paint, or until I get paint. Because I'll be painting it. Oh, there's the old girl.
I'm done for the day. Let these guys strap all these down, get all the parts in there.
This mirror came out pretty good.
Me and JD are going to go have a beer. These cars came out of a state, and all we really know about most of us have been city systems, at least 2012, which is the case with this 1970 OTS open 2-seater
Alright, next.
XKE Jaguar Roadster.
Oh, well, soon. Also, I'm gonna be. Well, I gotta paint this fender too.
We don't want to suck up any trash out of the tank.
I need to pull these wheels off, paint those calipers, grind down the inside of those wheels,
Not bad, huh?
rattle can chrome it. The chrome's still good on the outside. It's just the inside.
Again, a 2012 Mississippi inspection. It looks like this is a pretty nice car. But the guy was doing a bunch of upgrades. It's got new shocks. It looks like the brakes have been
Life is good.
Plugs, wires. Started a vintage AC.
Alright, it's the next morning. Had to move it around. As you can see, it's not perfect, but it was just 20 bucks. So today, I'm gonna start fixing these door handles. It's also broken on the inside there too, which is typical for 30 years old. So here's the driver's side one. I've already sprayed it. So let's knock this stuff out. Let's see here. Open up the Titanic doors. I gotta rip all this panel off. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, not working on that one. Alright, back to the 9.5 Camry. Got the panel off. I'm going to clean that up. Get that taken care of. But it's all pretty cut and dry. Got all the broken pieces there. About to put the new pieces on. Typical fashion. That Kentucky rain came down. But that looks pretty neat, you know, sort of. a $21 away. But look at this. Oh no. Got halfway through the door build. Yep. Pretty cool. It's looking better and better. Life is good. Fix them things. Oh no. Critics. I got to wash that off. Alright. Nice little door handle. Trying to do the other one. I gotta wash that off. Jeez.